Okay.
Something that I've mentioned a few times that just blows my mind. And listen, what I'm about to get into is not going to suggest that if you believe in one thing, that you need to believe in every story you hear about that thing that you believe in. I'm not going to say that. And it's people who believe in the Bible. And certain ones of them, they'll do this thing. I'll have an example of it in the description box. But they do that thing. That thing. A few months ago, I shared an example of it on my community tab, and she took it down. But on my community tab, you can still see my comment. My comment is still there. And it was a back and forth between a lady named The Official Truth Seeker and a dude named Israel Doctrine. And he got mad on that panel. I saw it. He got mad at her with her saying that aliens and UFOs is biblical. They're in the book, yeah. And Israel Doctrine's thing is what I've seen. You know, it's that thing. Israel Doctrine's thing is what I've seen 1,000 times, even in the video that I have in the description box. It's in there too. That's an example of that thing. And what's that thing what Israel Doctrine was doing? Semantics. Word games. They don't like the words alien, UFO, or extraterrestrial. They hate that. But the fact of the matter is aliens, UFOs, and extraterrestrials are in the Bible from cover to cover. It's the words alien, UFO, or extraterrestrial that are not biblical. Those words are not in the Bible. The words are not in there. But those things are. They're just not called alien, UFO, or extraterrestrial. Now, what was that thing that dude saw in the Bible? Who was that, Elijah? I think that was, if it wasn't Elijah, my bad. Whoever that dude, whatever that dude's name was, I forget his name or which one it was. But what was that thing that dude said he saw in the sky that he described as a wheel inside of a wheel and was on fire? What was that thing in the sky that the Israelites said guided them out of Egypt? It was in the sky. The book says that the Israelites followed something that was in the sky. And when the book says Jesus will return, what direction does it say he's going to be coming from? The sky. And what else does it say? It says that Jesus will be accompanied by chariots, right? And not Ben-Hur chariots. Those don't fly. UFOs, spaceships. They just call them chariots. UFO, spaceship, chariot, same thing. Some Bible believers even dispute if extraterrestrials created humans. Like the example I have for you in the description box. And he's just one of the many examples. Like Israel Doctrine, I've seen that over and over again by a bunch of people. But some Bible believers dispute if extraterrestrials created humans. But I said, you can't believe in the Bible then. You can't. Because the book says, let us create man. So these people who dispute this, they must believe that the things that said, let us create man, are from earth. You have to believe that they are from earth if you don't think that extraterrestrials created man. They don't believe in the book because the book says that the Elohim said, let us create man. The Elohim are not from here. The God, the thing that made the firmament and saw that this was good and that was good after he made it, is that God from here? The book don't say that God is from here. And what do we call things that are not from here? Extraterrestrial.
Fucking worthless.
And nowhere in the Bible does it say that the things that were here are not here anymore. It don't say that nowhere in the book. As a matter of fact, the book says that the earth is going to open up and let those things out of it.
Our Father.
They can't say that they believe in demons and spirits do exist. They can't say that they believe demons and spirits do exist. Then say that they don't exist if you call them aliens or extraterrestrials. You can't do that. It's semantics. Fallen angels. Where did they fall from? From what we call outer space. Extraterrestrial, right? So it's just wordplay. But that's all I wanted to say. I didn't intend to do Bible study here. Right? Just a few quick things. I just wanted to cite a few blatantly obvious things. Right? And this wasn't even about if one believes in the Bible or not. It's about if you know what's in the book or not. Believer or not. They on here getting mad at these UFO disclosure hearings in Congress. Mad because they're confirming what people have been talking about for a few thousand years, even though the book, the Bible, tells them that things are going to start revealing themselves. So if you believe in this book, why get mad when it starts?